And so I guess following on from the visa application process, there's also another question which is often asked, and I think we are fortunate enough to have both High Court lawyers working with us specialized in immigration, professional chartered accountants that specialize in company creations, and of course advice for English speakers on taxes. We have a wealth advisor in the team. Like, we've got a very strong team. And I think the thing is if you ask them all individually, they'd all nearly disagree on what type of visa you need or what type of company you need and how that works. But if we wanted to make it a very simple kind of explanation for this remote working ability.
Yes.
There is no remote working visa per se.
Yes.
But on a visitor type visa, as long as you fit certain conditions, and I think the easiest answer to give is as long as you're working for a company that has no imprint in France, no economic activity in France, no other employees in France, and you are on a pay slip or pay stub, then that's pretty clear. You can work from home on a long stay visa. As long as you stay at home and you're not prospecting business in France and you pay taxes and you get paid in the country that you've come from. So if you're working for a big company and they're going to allow you to work from home, that's good. And we declare this to the embassy when you leave.
Exactly. So when we complete the form before to go to the appointment at the visa center, we do declare everything. We declare the company, we declare your work, and we ask all the people to bring with them the proof they work, a confirmation from the company you are going to work remotely. So it's not a secret, definitely, and we
expose
had success. So the authorities agree with that.
And another thing is probably if you are working for yourself and you're self-employed and you might have a limited company or an LLC, that's where it becomes a little bit gray. And probably you need to have a consultation with our team in order for us to be able to advise you on that. But it is also possible under certain criteria to remote work as being your own boss. One alternative is also what we call the visa profession libérale non salariée, which is essentially a sole proprietor, sole trader, if you're in the UK, type of visa where you can work for yourself, essentially. But it requires a business plan, prefecture approvals. You need more time to get this done.
Definitely.
You need to choose the right type of structure. That's something where you definitely need to have a consultation with both our chartered accountant potentially and our lawyers and maybe with me in general to make sure that we've gone down the right path. But I think it's something that's worth mentioning to our viewers today. If you do become a client of ours, we've got the solutions to go between all of these, right?
To choose the best option.
And we can also change your status in France.
Yes, exactly.
But that also takes time.
Yeah, we need to anticipate it. In any case, we are going to renew not the same type of visa, but we are going to do the residency application. Like explained for a visitor, if you want just to renew as a visitor, we do it 4 months before. If you want to change your statute, probably we are going to contact you 6-7 months before the expiration of the visa, because we need to do the business plan first, which can take time if we want to do it correctly. When it's done, we need to have a positive decision from the prefecture about the project. And after, we can submit the application. And like explained, that can be done by mail. So that can take time. French bureaucracy.
Yeah. And to be clear to all our viewers, we can manage all of this from company creation, absolutely. Business plan. Everything will be managed by our team. And it's all done internally. I think that's the main thing to say. Equally, all of our services come with a delivered goods reapplication, money back guarantee in full. So we're very, very conscious to not waste your time or ours as a client. But equally, we take this very seriously because our aim is to build a long-term relationship with clients, and we accompany people for many years. I think we've been doing business now for 7 years in this industry, and we keep on servicing people, throughout their time in France. Well, that might be tax That might be company creation, change of statuses, renewals of the residency cards, etc., or titre de séjour, as you want us to call it.